stay close. I won't be long.
Yes, sir.
Where the hell have you been?
Am I late?
Oh, Lauren, sorry. Come on in. Ordered some champagne. This room service is pathetic.
Yeah, well, I got plenty in the car. I don't like to keep Elise waiting.
Come on, hon. It's showtime.
Look, you won't be needing the piece.
Hey, that's my wife you're talking about. Kidding. No, I'm always packed. Business or pleasure. Surprised you don't carry one.
I don't like them. Look, I won't ask you to leave it, but I would prefer
Good.
to...
So we're gonna do some business tonight, Lawrence? I'm a little tired of the dancing.
Time is money.
We'll be late, darling. My, you look wonderful tonight.
Well, thank you. So do you.
Thank you.
Your husband's a very lucky man.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Lawrence. So, do you feel lucky tonight, baby?
If we connect to 100 keys of blow tonight, I'll feel like I won the lottery. Come on, let's go.
Don't forget your jacket, okay?
Oh,
You're the magic man, Lawrence. I'll bet you can make all of our dreams come true.
You make all mine come true.
You first.
Hey, you coming on to my wife? Just kidding, pal. Loosen up. He saw my gun. Guns make him nervous.
Well, happiness is a warm gun. Haven't you heard that song? Gentlemen, let's go make some magic, huh?
Lorenzo,
Hey, Cap.
your shift ended hours ago. What are you still doing here?
Well,
Don't tell me. Rita's out past her curfew, and you're waiting up for her. That's adorable.
no, Cap. I'm just going over my files for the Mallory case. I start trial prep in the morning. But believe me, I would much rather be out rolling with Rita on her undercover gig.
Come on, you would be if you didn't have a past history with Lawrence Denton.
I know. That's what sucks. I know for a fact that Denton's partner, oft Archie Crawford, probably even pulled the trigger herself. I was this close to nailing her.
Just be thankful we got a second shot at it because of this Narcos thing.
I just wish it was me instead of Derek McNeil.
Hey, it's got to be weird for Rita working with a new partner after being joined at the hip with you for 3 years. I haven't seen this much foliage since we buried Uncle Morty. Whew, look at this, spilling off her desk onto yours. This must be some hot new romance, huh? Let's take a look. The guy spends a fortune, doesn't sign his name?
Yeah, her name. They're for me.
Lorenzo, you animal. Who's the lucky woman?
I don't know, Cap. I mean, this is driving me crazy. I've been trying to figure it out all week long.
What do you say I buy you a beer when we go down the list of suspects? It's a long list, is it?
Well, let's just say it'll take more than one beer.
Whoa, come on.
Homicide, Lorenzo.
Did you get the flowers, lover?
Who is this?
You know who I am. You want to know what I'm wearing? What I'm doing right now? I'm touching myself. Pretending my hands are your hands.
Is that right?
Caressing me. Stroking me. Oh, you're getting me so hot.
Well, that's great. It sounds like fun, but maybe some other time. Okay, I've really got to run. Thanks for calling.
So? What? What? You look like a kid with his hand caught in a candy jar.
Some candy jar. Let's get that beer.
This clown's all smoke and mirrors. He keeps jerking us around, and the longer we let him do it, the more desperate we look.
Look, the only way to her is through him. If we blow him off, he may get his feelings hurt and the whole deal will go south.
No, he's not gonna let that happen. There's too much money on the table. Look, let's walk and let him chase us.
No, look, there is more at stake than just a dope deal. We want her for the Crawford murder, remember? If we blow this, we may not be able to get back in.
Well, the honeymoon isn't over, and already we're fighting. Okay, look, I want to go, you don't. Let's just play it that way, okay? Okay?
Sure.
She knows where I am. She was due here an hour ago. Yeah. Well, I just ordered another bottle. Elise will be here any minute.
We won't. She's making you look bad, Lawrence, like some little errand boy.
Sweetheart, don't be rude. It's not his fault. A few more minutes won't hurt.
Look, I apologize, but Elise can be very unpredictable.
This game is boring, and I'm done now. We're leaving. Let's go.
So what, you're giving me orders now? No, this is my deal, too, and I don't want to blow it.
This is Florida, babe. What we're looking for is not that hard to find.
Elise!
Sorry I'm late. I'm opening a new boutique in town, and there are just so many details to handle.
I'm Devin Russell. This is my wife, Trish.
Hi.
Dance with me.
Honey?
Sure. Thank you.
I think the magic is already happening.
When I want your hand up my dress, I'll put it there myself, Lawrence. Don't rush things, all right?
I can see the four of us having lots of fun together.
What kind of cop is Derek McNeil?
Derek's an A player. He's got good instincts. He's quick out of the blocks. You want somebody watching your back, he's the man. But he is also attitudinal, cocky, impulsive, and he's got a big mouth.
I wasn't asking for a description of you, Lorenzo, but that's okay. I'll take your word for it. Rita is in good hands.
Well, he better keep his hands to himself, Okay. Who was your pick for the mystery lady?
Oh, I got that all figured out. My money says Mindy from Lauderdale.
Wait, no, Mindy?
Mindy from Lauderdale. And I think you got enough probable cause for a warrant. I wish I had your problems, kid, but I gotta get out of here. Franny's gonna be home soon from bingo, and she don't like it if I'm not home.
Bingo, huh?
Yeah, big gambler.
All right, Cap. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Deborah? Been a long day?
Chris?
Yeah, Chris. Come on, it hasn't been that long. Look, why don't you have a seat?
No, thank you. I have some work I need to do, so I'm just gonna grab a table.
Well, consider this work. All right? You pulled the Mallory case. I'm the primary officer. We're gonna be working together.
Okay.
So, still a sweet Manhattan straight up?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Sweet Manhattan straight up.
I did it a few times more than a year ago, and you remember. So, you want to discuss the Mallory case?
Do we have to?
You know, the defense is going to try to suppress that evidence. We're going to have to convince the judge it was legally obtained.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, let's hope not. Otherwise, the case is pretty shaky. So my office, 11 o'clock?
I'll be there.
Okay.
It's been nice seeing you again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Idle curiosity, okay? When you stopped calling me, was it because of her?
Because of who?
Chris, it's been a long time. You don't have to spare my feelings. You were in love with someone when we were dating, right? I mean, I thought you went back to her.
No. There was never anybody else. I thought you wanted to get serious, and I didn't.
Oh. Well, I guess we were both wrong. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Those two a couple of sexual piranha fish or what?
Oh, gosh, you kept feeling me up on the dance floor. I probably got bruises.
Yeah, well, you're such a tramp. Young Lawrence let his fingers do the walking on private property.
You know, we scored some major points. I think a little touchy-feely is worth it. Now, the next meet ought to be the score, and we take them down hard.
Right. You want some coffee?
Nah, I'll take a rain check. I'm kind of beat. I hate dancing.
Really? Could have fooled me. You were terrific tonight, Derek.
Yeah? So were you. You're the best wife I ever had. Although Chris didn't tell me you were so stubborn and pig-headed.
Me? You would have walked out of that place and we never even would have met Elise. Chris was just like you, that I call the shots caveman mentality.
Was? You said was.
Well, yeah, I've mellowed him since we've been together.
Oh, great.
It's no wonder the two of you couldn't stay partnered. Probably trying to out-macho each other all the time.
Yeah, well, things happen the way they're supposed to, I guess. But you guys, you really make a hell of a team.
Thanks. And if you learn to do everything my way, we'll get along just fine, too.
Yes, master.
You sure about that coffee?
I think you talked me into it.
Good.
Yeah, I came to Lauderdale for spring break my senior year and had to force myself to go back to Michigan to graduate. Came back as soon as I could, and I've been here ever since.
And since you got a degree in philosophy, I guess you didn't always want to be a cop.
Well, I never planned to make it my career. I figured I'd just pull a year or so until I figured out what the hell I wanted to do with my life. Imagine my surprise when I realized that this is what I wanted to do. I was meant to do, I guess. Yeah, your life's work finds you if you're lucky.
And if you're ready. You know, there are definitely easier ways to make a living. You really gotta love it.
You do love it, don't you, Rita?
Oh, yeah, I do. I just wish sometimes they had a cure for it.
Be Devin. I want you to be Devin now.
You've been Trish for the last 20 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do the deal. Think of the fun we'll all have celebrating.
Not until I'm sure of them. You know, it's dangerous to think with your zipper down, Lawrence.
Yeah, this was a nice idea. The walls are starting to close in on me.
I bet you're still working those 14-hour days, aren't you?
Yeah. You too? After all, what would you take's commitment, you know? You can't tread water if you want to win.
See, there you go. You sound exactly like my partner, Rita. She says the reason I can't keep a relationship going is because I have no sense of commitment.
Yeah, same here, guys. Just don't seem to understand that my job has to come first.
Yes, it does.
But, you know, you're lucky you've got a partner that really understands you. You guys must be really close.
Well, I'll tell you something. It goes way beyond the job. Rita is the best friend I've ever had in my life.
Well, you know, I've heard that best friends can be the best lovers.
Well, we haven't crossed that line. Who would want to ruin a perfectly good friendship? Look, I gotta get back.
Yeah, me too. So, where's you telling me that in all the time that you and Rita have been partners, you've never slept together?
Never.
But you've thought about it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gracie, no more calls. I'm serious. I'm sorry, honey. Now, where were we?
We were talking about how the romance is going out of our marriage. It was somewhere between the third and fourth call. Now I'm just something you're in the middle of. Not even someone, something.
Franny, I'm sorry we couldn't have lunch.
No, not we. You. You couldn't have lunch, Heshy. I came down here to take you to lunch. I was available.
Yeah. Franny, honey, now come on, you know the job. You're acting crazy. Now, this is not about lunch.
Why would you remember? It happened over 30 years ago. I'm being just silly. I mean, just because it was so important to me, why would it be important to you?
But it isn't.
So, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good.
Rita, you remember Deborah Bouchard, don't you?
Yes. Hi.
I'll be deposing you as soon as Chris and I are done. You should adjust your calendar accordingly. See you tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
Okay.
A little chilly in here, or is it my imagination?
A little chilly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Isn't that cute? Let me see.
Can I read that first?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh. Her name is Cozy. She'll keep your bed warm until I'm in your arms.
Franny, will you wait a... Franny, it was the mayor.
Oh.
Now, come on. Now, how can you say I'm not romantic? I'm the king of romance.
Oh, well, of course you are, honey. I was with you for the past half hour, and I guess you must have spoken to me for at least 10 minutes. I tell you what, Hesh, why don't you go to the mayor's house for dinner?
Lorenzo.
Yeah, okay.
I said you could look at it, not fondle it.
Of course, Cap. Yeah, sorry about that.
Franny, I bought this for you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, well, I was
You
going to
did?
have it wrapped special and everything.
You did? Oh, honey. Oh, you did remember. Oh, look at this. You're the most romantic man in the world. Mm.
Is this a special occasion? Or?
Yes. Oh, well, I'm going to let Franny, you tell him. I'll let you.
Okay, I'll tell. Listen, you guys. 30 years ago today, Hesh and I met on the Staten Island ferry.
Right!
Oh.
Yeah. Well, listen, I know you're a busy man.
Well.
A very important gentleman like yourself, so I'll see you later tonight.
Okay.
Okay? And I will cook something very special for dinner. And don't plan on getting too much sleep. Smart kid. See you later. Bye, guys.
Bye, Franny. I love you.
Ditto, Captain.
The secret of a long and happy marriage is meeting your spouse's emotional needs. So what do I owe you for the bail, Lorenzo?
Nothing, Cap. It was worth the lesson.
Thanks.
Man. All right.
Chris, how's the boy? Hi, partner.
Hi.
Boy, this boy is fine, and she is this boy's partner, not yours. Her gig with you is strictly temp, son.
Well, there you go. You never could read between the lines, Lorenzo.
Is that right?
You tell him, Rita. Go ahead.
Tell him what? I mean, which of you testosterone overloads do I belong to, huh? Why don't you try neither? Yeah, I think I broke up a match made in hell here. The two of you deserve each other.
I heard from Lawrence Denton.
And?
And he wants to meet us again this afternoon.
So that could be the big score.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a snap getting the cuffs on those two, because we know where their hands are going to be.
Yeah, well, you speak for yourself. Denton has mauled me for the last time.
Oh, hold on a second. What are you talking about? Derek, you putting my partner in physical danger?
I won't let her out of my sight, Chris. That's a promise.
And this is supposed to make me feel secure.
Let's just get wired up and get ready. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap.
Aha, what do I see there? More I love yous from Miss X?
Yeah, I thought maybe you could take these home to the missus, get yourself some extra points.
What I should take the missus is a sedative.
Cap, I want to go with you in the van.
Come on, Denton knows you're a cop. He gets a whiff of blue, there won't be a bust.
I'll stay out of the way until the gig goes down, I promise. I just want to ride shotgun in the backup.
I'm all ready to go. I don't have time to wait for you to suit up.
You're waiting on me. You're backing up.
Let's go.
Another round?
We don't want another round. What the hell are you trying to do, Lawrence? Rip us off? I mean, maybe you don't have the merchandise, but you want our money anyway?
I can't make the deal without Elise. She said she'd be here.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt last night, Lawrence. But I'm with Devin on this. Your act won't play anymore. I don't believe you.
You've met Elise, you know what she's like. Something must have come up. You've got to be patient. We've got a deal here.
Look, I don't see a deal. Do you see a deal, Devin?
Oh, Rita, don't push it too far.
Something's wrong here, Cap. This guy's stalling.
This was supposed to be a fat-free deal. Nice and lean and tight and safe for all of us. That's why we came to you.
At best, your partner's a flake, Lawrence. We don't do business with flakes.
Just let me find out what happened. Look, I've got some of the merchandise here. I just need Elise to bring the rest.
All right, you got 4 hours, 8 o'clock. You want our business, you do it by then.
Oh, yes. Oh, a little higher. Oh, yeah, sugar.
Elise, could you help me out here?
Don't stop, sugar.
Sugar, could you give us a minute, please? I wish you wouldn't do that to her.
You mean you wish we wouldn't do that without you? What is it you want my help with, Lawrence?
The Russell deal, the 100 keys.
You want my help with that? What you really want is to play drop the laundry with Trish.
Hey, look, that has nothing to do with the deal. First we make the money, and then we make the other stuff.
We have a perfect little business. Cash and carry. Low risk as long as we're careful. And my exclusive little fashion boutique is a perfect laundry.
Yeah, and we're not gonna have a business unless we take care of business. Where were you this afternoon?
Meeting with a photographer. No, really, this was important. The pictures came out really nice.
The cops?
You are becoming a real liability, Lawrence.
Hey, boo. 20 bucks.
Keep it warm for me. I got other business, but I won't take long.
You never do.
You sure you want to go through with this?
Tonight. That'll get you into the garage.
Cop. You didn't say a cop.
Just do it.
You're certain about this?
They've got the cocaine, George. I'm sure of it.
Then why are they sitting on it?
The only thing I can figure is they made us. We gave Ditton a cutoff today, and he didn't bite.
Okay, so the sting didn't work. Look, we still know Elise is connected to Crawford's murder. Is there any other way we can get to her?
I don't know. Listen, can we talk in the morning? Your office early?
Yeah, I'll be in early. You give me a call.
Okay.
Rita, we have to get her. God!
Go on home, Captain. I'll be here. I'll call you if there's any change.
At home, I do the same thing I'm doing here. Oh, wait. Chris, Rita is...
What the hell were you, Dirk? You butt! Hey, I have to watch my partner's back!
Hey, she was on her way home! Okay? Knock it off, the both of you! Nobody's at fault here. Rita's okay, Chris. She wasn't hit.
I want to see her.
She's in with Donovan.
How is he?
Waiting for the surgeon.
Anything on the shooter?
No. He was using a shotgun, sawed-off, double-aught. Rita was lucky, man.
They just took him to the operating room.
Okay.
George is hurt bad, Chris.
Yeah, I know. Let's sit you down. How are you?
I got a slight concussion. They gave me something for my headache. Is there any water around here?
Yeah, down the hall. I got it.
George shoved me when the shooting started. I hit my head. It's really stupid. Think, Cal.
Now, Rita, did a doctor check you out? I mean, a real doctor really check you out?
Yes, I'm fine.
Do you remember what happened?
We were, walking, and, a van was driving by, and then it got closer, and George yelled, and he shoved me. I remember falling down, and it sounded like bombs were going off. Was there a shotgun?
Yeah, the nasty kind. What about the van?
I think it was red. It was really bright. I couldn't see very good.
Did you get a plate?
No. I was out cold as soon as I hit the ground, and the next thing I remember, there were uniforms everywhere telling me the paramedics were on their way.
Okay, that's enough for now. You gotta go home and get some rest.
No, look, I want to stay here.
I will stay here. I'll call you if there's a problem. I sent a car for Donovan's wife. And we're gonna hang out here until he's out of the woods. Come on. I'll walk you out.
I'm gonna take her home.
Oh, come on, Lorenzo. The woman's got a head injury. You're gonna put her in that heat?
Don't worry, Captain. It probably won't start.
I don't know why I take this abuse.
Hey, if you need anything, you call me, okay?
Thanks.
I think this was Lawrence Denton's work, Captain. Him and his praying mantis partner.
How so?
Well, Rita and I both think they made us. I mean, how? I don't know, but it was a sweet deal. They should have gone for it.
So now you want to take him down, huh? Well, technically, this is still a narco investigation, but I think I can fudge that line a little with your CO.
Not a problem. You consider me on loan to homicide.
We're gonna have a pretty broad warrant going in. I want to be able to use what we get on this guy.
Do we have probable cause?
You leave that to me. You just be ready to move right away.
You got it.
All right, now this shooting happened around 10:30, correct?
Mm-hmm. This is the security camera from the garage.
Right. All right, so $2,233.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Rewind. That look like the van?
It could be, yeah.
Right. Yeah, Carl, this is Lorenzo. I want you to run a plate for me.
It's JEB
Juliet Echo Bravo,
23T.
23 Tango. Red van. Stolen. How did I know you were going to say that? All right, I want you to put an APB ad on that van. We think it was involved in the shooting at the garage last night. Yeah. Look, I appreciate it. I owe you one.
Listen, I'm gonna go to bed, okay? I'll turn off the lights when you leave.
You know, I think I'm going to park her on the couch tonight. Come on, you never know.
Sleep well.
Oh, you sleep well, too. Take care of that big head of yours.
Yeah. Night.
Good night.
What do we got? Well, I wish I could have tied your partner into this too, Lawrence, but it just didn't work out.
At least will have me out before you even get your charges filed.
Well, maybe for a misdemeanor she might, but not for this. Now, my friend, this amount of blow is considered proof of intent to distribute and sell.
Yeah, and I'll bargain it down to probation.
No, you're looking at a mandatory here, pal. You are going away a long time with some bad, bad people. Unless, of course, you have the mind to help us out with a little something.
It'll be a cold day in hell.
Suit yourself.
Hey, got what little something?
Yeah. Do you remember the name Archie Crawford?
This, we're going tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, whoa, you look pretty terrific.
No thanks to you.
You guys, come on.
Any word on Donovan?
Well, the doctors are hedging like crazy, but between the lines are pretty optimistic.
We heard you called Lawrence Stanton. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, you think he's gonna roll?
Yeah, at this point, I think he'd trade his family jewels for a pass.
But will he roll over on his girlfriend for the Crawford murder? That's the question.
Well, yeah, if we let him walk in the cocaine. The question is, will the DA go for it?
So, did you sweat him about last night?
No, not until we have something to sweat him with.
Something's not right here. Think what, these two tried to kill a cop. You think that he's gonna roll over on his girlfriend for a little bit of coke?
So, maybe Donovan's a target. I mean, the DA's prosecutor makes enemies just like cops do.
So, the van was abandoned over in West Palm. Forensics is going over it right now.
Hi.
Try and get some rest, Mr. Donovan. We'll save your bath until later.
Oh, something about bath time, my love. It's cleansing, isn't it? But don't let her wash the rubber ducky, George. You're a married man.
Please. Please, it hurts to laugh. It also hurts to cry and to cough and to talk. So could we be done now?
I need to know what you know about Boo Maxwell. His prints were all over that van.
Yeah, Boo Maxwell. I sent him up twice. First time he drew a nickel jolt for ADW. Did less than 3. Second time for cooking methamphetamines. Did 4 and change. As we talk, he's bailed out on manslaughter, waiting for a court date. This time around, somebody else drew his case. I mean, he talked tough, but I never took him seriously.
Maybe you should have, George.
Yeah.
Well, look, I gotta go. Got a lot of stuff to do, but You take care of yourself, okay?
Chris.
Yeah.
Watch your back, huh? Maxwell chews black speed like jelly beans. You put your warning shot through his chest, you have to.
Boom. You want me to send the nurse in to give you a bath?
Let me get my strength first.
See you, George.
See you.
Look, I'm on in 5 minutes. And I already told you, I haven't seen Boo since he got out. And see, I don't have the bruises to prove it.
He knocked you around?
Only when he was cracked, which left me, what, 2, maybe 3 hours a day to hide?
Your friend Eddie said you know where to find him.
Yeah, Eddie would say that. Check every low-life pool hall, beer joint, massage parlor, anywhere stagnant water pools.
Hey, we got a lot of rocks left to turn over. He'll come sliming out sooner or later.
Yep.
I was supposed to meet Deborah Bouchard a couple of hours ago. Yeah, Lorenzo. She's still there? All right, why don't you give me that address? All right, 1343 Starview. Yeah, I appreciate it, thanks.
Do we need 3 guesses, Rita? He's crapping out on us. You never did like the shovel work, only the pay dirt.
Shovel just seemed to fit your hand better, son. Look, I gotta take care of this. You got tired of waiting and went home, and we don't want any bad blood with the DA's office, right?
Well, imagine that. Giving up slogging through the sewers with us to serve justice, doing a trial prep with a beautiful deputy DA in her apartment. It's very noble of you, Christopher.
How lucky.
If she cooks me dinner, I'll call, let you know. You come across Boo, you call and let me know.
Yeah, you got it. We'll see you.
All right.
All right.
Hi, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon.
Well, you know what? I can go get some coffee. I'll come back.
No, wait, I'm not gonna risk losing you again. If you don't mind, I'm not gonna leap back into my clothes. I'm just starting to relax.
Yeah, I could use a little relaxation myself. Been a hell of a long day.
Yeah.
But we're still on the clock, right?
Yeah. We're almost finished. Why don't you make yourself comfortable? I'll get my briefcase.
I'll do that. You know, you got a nice place.
Yeah, well, that's terrific, Captain, yeah. Yeah, I guess it paid off after all, huh? Yeah, I'll tell him. No, we no luck with Maxwell, but we're still looking. Okay, I'll keep in touch. Okay, bye. So, DA's office is willing to let Lawrence Denton skate on his possession with intent for his testimony against Elise.
So, the Dragon Lady goes down for the murder of Archie Crawford. Good work, partner.
Thanks, you too. And, Captain Lipshaw said to tell you that we make a great team.
Well, the man does know what he's talking about.
Yeah. How you doing?
All right.
You seen this guy before?
No. Take a good look at him. Is that him over there?
Hey, Maxwell.
Nice going. I hit him hard enough to drop a mule.
You want to get a man's attention, the last place you start is his head.
Well, finished.
Yeah, business is finished. But we're more than just business, aren't we, Chris?
Not sure what you mean.
Yeah, of course you are. Look, I've got a surprise for you. Why don't you just sit tight and let me get it ready for you? I've been waiting so long for this. I want it to be perfect.
Okay.
Why'd you go after George Donovan?
I wouldn't waste my time. The deal was you, lady. That fool just got in the way. Got you listening real hard to old Boo now, huh?
Wait a minute, so you were hired to kill me?
Did I say that? I can't seem to recollect. But I sure heard you say deal, and that's just what old Boo needs. A deal.
All right, here's your deal, Hashmark. You tell us everything there is to tell, and I don't put your head through the windshield.
I'm terrified.
Come on, move out of the way. Let me kick her.
No, don't let her, man. Don't let her. You keep her away. Okay. All right. It was the deputy DA handling my case. Said I'd walk my charges if I took you out.
What's his name?
It's a woman, lady. She wants you dead real bad. Said you stole her man, the only man she ever loved. Ain't that tragic?
You give me a name, damn it.
Deborah Bouchard.
Deborah Bouchard. I hardly even know her.
Really? Well, your partner, he knew her real good.
He just went to her apartment.
Take this trash in.
Deborah, I gotta get going.
Just one more minute, darling. Okay, Chris. Your surprise is ready. You're surprised, aren't you, darling? I wanted it to be perfect for us. Oh, it is. It is perfect, just as I'd always imagined, just as I'd always dreamed it would be.
Deborah, I gotta go.
Don't.
Let's talk about this.
No, just tell me that you love me, all right? Tell me that you've always loved me. Would you look at me all dressed up in my little horse suit for you and you don't even want me? Why can't you love me? It's her, isn't it? It's Rita.
Deborah, you need some help.
No, I need you. And you need me too, you know you do. You've always loved me. We're together now. There's no one that's gonna come between us.
Give me the gun, Deborah.
Make love to me, Chris. Make love to me, Chris.
Give me the gun.
I need you to love me.
Police officers, open up!
Chris? Oh, lover. I knew it would be like this. So sweet, so tender. Chris? Just get out of here. You leave us alone. We're together now. Forever. Oh, God. He's not me. Come on, Chris.
Operator, this is a police emergency. We need an ambulance.
Hey, hang on.
What the hell happened? Chris was shot, Captain. It's bad.
Oh, no. God, no!
Christopher, don't release me.
you.